they look like horns. I am recreating Selena Gomez's look from this new music video with BLACKPINK, Ice Cream. The look that I'm recreating is this. So I'm curling my hair, as you can see. The swimsuit top that I have is not exactly the same, but everything else I think I kind of nailed in terms of accessories. So we're just gonna start with doing a base and everything. The thing is, all of the pictures available and all of the like video screenshots and everything, there's probably gonna be a difference with either the teaser photos or the video, because the teaser photos and the video, they don't really have the same kind of color grading. So the pink colors look a little bit more pink. Everything is a little bit more saturated in general, like in the entirety of the video. So if you look at the pictures of Selena in the teaser photo, the colors are not as like magenta-y. It's fine. Just gonna add a bit more glow. Her look is quite matte though, so I'm gonna use some powder. And because it's so matte and so like, it's quite intense. It's quite an intense makeup to compare to what I do every single day. It's not really intense in general to compare to all the other looks. In general, in music videos, the looks are usually crazy. At least they look crazy in real life. They wouldn't be looking crazy in the video. Also, I'm quite pale to compare to Selena, to be honest. It's just some of the colors, like the intensity of the colors, don't look as intense on her, because if you have darker skin, the pigments usually don't look as like jarring as on really like light skin as mine is, because on mine every color looks like really intense. Selena used to be like my favorite Disney girl. I mean, not used to, I guess she still is. I just don't watch Disney anymore. But when I used to, she was definitely my favorite. Like Alex from Wizards of Waverly Place. It was a good show in general for that age demographic and everything. As far as I remember, I haven't seen it in a really long time, so I can't be like 100% sure about what I'm talking about. I don't usually go for matte looks, so it's gonna be a bit different for me. Her look is quite simple on the lid. It seems to be a bit of just regular brown eyeshadow in the crease, just making like a little wing happen. Like a very, I mean, it's not very subtle, but it's subtle to compare to her eyeliner, obviously. It seems like she's got light shimmery color all over the lid, and the point of that color is not even that color specifically, but just the whole eyeshadow look is just kind of aiding the winged eyeliner. I don't think it's about eyeshadow for this look, it's more about the eyeliner. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give it a bit of a shape. I think I'm gonna add the shimmer. Ooh. Oh, this palette is so good. It's this Jungle Lights by Flower. It's great, honestly. I bought it because of Kathleen Lights. She recommended it like a while ago. I don't know, I saw that video ages ago. I don't know which one it is. But she recommended this palette, and honestly, like, she's right. All of these colors are very pigmented, and I can't believe that like the price was so low to compare to some other brands where you get basically nothing in terms of shimmer. Like the shimmer just dissipates. I have this Fenty little palette, you know, like the little ones that they have. The color disappears. I have the pastel one, and it's genuinely like it's pretty colors, but they're a bit chalky and they disappear pretty easily. Give it 20 minutes and it's gonna get dull, and then give it another 2 hours and they're not there anymore. Like the eyeshadows are just gone, which just sucks. Like if I put something on with all them colors, like I want it to stay those colors. I don't want it to just disappear immediately. Like what was the point of all that work? Okay, she's got a lot of black eyeliner in the waterline and stuff like that, so we're just gonna start working on that. They really accentuated her tear duct area. Hers is really like round and mine is so pointy. Just makes my eyes very like pointy in the inner corners. I think that's gonna be okay with like the entirety of the look. Like it's just funny when it's just that corner being emphasized. Oh, I hate putting pencil in the waterline, but it does work really well. I haven't worn this much eyeliner since quarantine started, probably. I miss wearing makeup for like a purpose, you know, not just like putting it on for the sake of putting it on, but like putting it on to go somewhere and stuff like that. It's just annoying to always get all dolled up just to sit at home. She has it on a lower lash as well. I wonder if that's gonna look good on me or not. Closes my eyes a bit, doesn't it? Actually, maybe not. Kind of look like a bird now. Why? Don't know. Okay, let's add some brown. Smoke out the lash line. Like already this makeup looks a lot, like I feel like it looks a lot more darker on me than it does on her. Like on her it looks like fresh and nice, and on me it's not like it's not fresh and nice, but it just looks a little bit more like any type of pigment on my skin, and my skin is like, girl, it's a lot. I think they did a really good job on having two sets and having Selena shoot in one place and having BLACKPINK shoot in another. In terms of just how natural the whole set looks, it didn't take me out of the video too much. I feel like it's really easy to, you know, lose that feeling of artists collaborating and stuff like that if you don't have them in the same place shooting it together. And even then sometimes it's still awkward, you know. But I don't know what they did. I don't know if they sent people over from Korea, if they sent people over from America, if they just had two separate teams filming and then they edited it together and stuff like that, and just had like the director working with them or like the producers and whatever, because it doesn't feel like he was filmed by like two different teams, I guess. I mean, of course it's the director and their vision and stuff like that that kind of shines through, I guess. But I think that with many productions, if you have two separate sets that are so far away, and if you have the situation like Corona, goddamn, you would have an issue with cohesiveness, because I mean, I think it's just like very common to have that issue in general if you have a big team, and especially if you have distance between you and other things like that, you know. Yeah, I wonder what they did, like what was their approach to getting these two artists in the same video without it feeling too awkward. Oh my god, this wing is really going. Selena and I have like very different eye shapes. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, yes. How dare they walk around in our hallway. Someone vacuuming in the corridor. Excuse me. Had to close the door because the baby's scared. The baby's very scared. Eyeliner is so goddamn patchy, it's hard to work with, but it's fine. I'm gonna do the face right now so I can kind of start getting like a bit of like an idea what's going on. The eye look is not gonna look great until the lashes, because it's one of those things, you know, when there's a lot of eyeliner and everything, if you do that, you gotta wear lashes, or you gotta have naturally long lashes, which I don't have. That's something that runs in my family. Ladies, that's what it's like living with dogs. Ooh. It's just constantly opening and closing doors because they want to come in or they want to go outside. But she has it in a position that's a bit different to what I usually wear. It's more like contouring her face. Highlighter. Also her eyebrows, they're quite carved, like they have like a very like straight line. I think whoever was doing her makeup is a bit 2015 about it, but it's okay. Selena is so pretty. Yeah, my pencil is definitely not dark enough, so I'm gonna have to like maybe take some eyeshadow in it. Hers is quite warm tone, but my hair is very cool tone. My natural shape doesn't look anything like hers, so this is not gonna be even close. Pika. Pika, no. Lashes. I love to smoke out my eyeliner, so it's really weird to not do it and just leave it like very ice cream chilling, chilling, ice cream chilling. Oh my god, this video is gonna be so long for me to edit. It's like 47 minutes. You know how much it's gonna be when I cut it down? Like 5 maybe? I am merciless at cutting down footage. I basically hate everything. Like, not hate everything, but I basically try to make a video that would be something that I would want to watch. And if something is taking too long, sometimes I just lose patience and I cut it all out. Sometimes I cut too much out to the point where it doesn't make a lot of sense what's going on, so I have to get some pieces back together. I got no patience at all for wasting time in general. Cut them on. I'm gonna curl them together. It's a little bit difficult to do, and sometimes you can just up the entire lash if you do that, but at the same time it like just sets them in place a little bit. Yeah, it's fine. Now the lipstick, have this color here. It's gonna work for it. I think it's like perfect to the color that she had in the teaser. It looks a little bit peachy on camera. Let's line the lips because she has them overlined a little. Not too much, just the white part of her lip. It's filled in, so I'm just gonna do the same thing. Oh yeah, it actually looks like that color. I might be very wrong, but don't... I don't know. Okay, well, I didn't pull all of the hair out yet. I'm just looking at Selena's hair. I think I'm gonna have to pin down my bangs because they're not, like, they shouldn't be separating from the rest of the group of hair. Now, accessories. Big golden hoops. Is that what she's doing? She's like... Should it be farther away?